MacGregor, a registered dietitian, and today on the Social Show, we are going to help you touchdown and score big with family and friends, cooking up no other than PEI mussels. So let's get started. First of all, we're using our PEI mussels. We washed them, debearded them. We're just going to add in a little bit of chicken broth, and we're just going to steam these babies, and that's step one. So about 2 pounds, 5 to 7 minutes, and some broth or wine or even beer. Next up, we are making our hot PEI mussel and artichoke and spinach dip. What we're going to do is we're going to use our football, our pumpernickel, to touch down. We are going to carve out the center. We're going to bake this at about 375 for about 15 minutes to get the bread bowl nice and crispy. All right, next up we have Mussel protein packed nachos. Now you're going to put on a nice thin baking sheet. I like to use a silicone mat. You're gonna layer it with cheese, and the secret to the perfect nachos is layering the cheese and the nachos. So let's get going with that. We're gonna layer on those nachos just like so. Layer on all that ooey gooey cheese. Oh my gosh, so delicious. Then we're using PEI mussels. I like to give them just a little rough chop before you put them on your nachos. So give them a nice little chop, pop it onto the nachos, oh, just like that. You're going to add just a little bit more cheese, and then you're going to pop it in the oven on broil high for just a few minutes. Watch it, and then we'll top it. Let's go. There's nothing I love more than look at those protein packed nachos. Now what I like to do is I like to sprinkle on a little bit of red onion, put that on. You can also set up a little bar with your own veggies and people can top their own. Put in a little bit of celery, some fresh tomatoes, top that in there. I love putting a little bit of bell pepper and a little bit of shredded iceberg lettuce just for that little bit of crunch. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna serve it with some green onion. You can just leave a little extra on the side. Serve it with a little bit of limes if people want, a little bit of salsa, some guacamole. Just look at how fantastic that looks. Easy peasy loaded nachos. Also topped with a little bit of Maritime Madness hot sauce for that extra little kick. And there you have it. 3 great ways to help you touch down and score big with these recipes just in time for game day season. Get all of these recipes and more at thesocialshell.com.